Hi everyone! I just wanted to do a drugstore favorites video. Um, let's just get started. First of all, I guess we'll start with primer. One of my absolute favorite right now is the L'Oreal. It's the Magic Perfecting Base. Um, it is a bit more on kind of like the whipped side, but it's very blendable. I mean, I've had no trouble with it. And my skin type, just so y'all know, it's very oily. With the heat here in Hawaii too, it just gets really shiny, it's really oily. It can make any foundation really sticky, but with this primer, absolutely love it. Even on my hand, it feels so. It's a face primer, so pore wise or anything like that, it doesn't really state it, but it's a great primer. If you haven't tried this out, I suggest you please go out and try that. For BB creams, I went out and I tried the Garnier. This is the medium to dark combination to oily skin. I've seen some reviews on this and I figured why not give it this alone, no foundation. It does have SPF 20 in it, so it's perfect for the beach when I want to cover up some of my blemishes or anything. It does the trick. Now, if you haven't seen this, it's more on like the very liquidy. I don't know if you can see that. It's gonna drip soon. So it's the consistency or the texture of it. It's very watery, but it goes on really nicely. So especially if you're going to the beach and don't want to put on a bunch of foundation, this BB cream works wonders. I just whack myself in the head. Okay, now moving on. Foundations. I couldn't really break it down to just one. So if you folks had just seen, I just posted a video last night on the Milani. This is the cream to powder foundation, which I absolutely love. This one here goes with me everywhere. I love it. I mean, it's light days, dark days, no matter what days I'm on and my skin tone. This is my compact to go with me everywhere. So definitely go out and try it. Like I mentioned in my other video, I am a NC about 42, 45 or so, in that range. So this is the sand, and it's perfect. I mean, honestly, you can't say much things about colors. It's so hard to choose colors in the drugstore, but I love this. On more of my lighter days when I want to use foundation, or if I'm just in a rush sometimes, this is the True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and this is in Sun Beige W6. So when going out to the drugstore, I know it's difficult to finding your color like I had mentioned, but kind of just gotta look at the yellow tones. They kind of organize it where you have the pink tones, the yellow tones, things like that. So I usually will take a foundation that I already know that works for me, take it to the store and kind of match it the best I can. But I got lucky, so it works. It fits me perfectly, and it's just a really light medium to coverage. Now, if you're looking for a more, full coverage, which some days we all need, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Now, this one is more of a whipped consistency, so that it doesn't even come out. So at first it kind of feels really sticky, but when you actually put it on your face, especially with this, these two together covers up pretty much everything. Now, these are drugstore brand products. I will do another video on more of the high-end products that I have, but these are some great products, good prices, very affordable. Moving on to powders. This is also another Milani. I'm sorry, these are my favorites actually right now. So, which they're all my favorites, but this is the Night Tan 04 powder. And I can actually just put on the BB cream, put some powder on, just to kind of keep everything in place. And it doesn't feel like I have any makeup on. I will take with me, this is my True Match powder. This one is in W5 sand beige slash beige sable. So there's not much variety with powders, I must say, but in the colors. But this really works well. As you can see, I'm not really on the light fair side, but I'm not also on the dark side. So as for contouring, I purchased this at Target. This is the first time I've heard of this brand, and it's called Set. And this is a contour and highlight palette. It's NP Set Cosmetics. I love things that I can just grab and go in case I need to do any touch-ups, in case, I'm out on all day at work or something and something comes up. I can take my makeup pads, start fresh, and these little compact things work great. So, oops, I don't know why I closed it, but this is what it looks like. And you have your contour, and you have more of a matte highlight there. And then it also comes with a, sorry, should have used my other finger. You can see it really well in mine, but it's a pretty pink, kind of a peachy pink color for black. And this here is more on the shiny side. There's a shine in that one. So depending on what kind of, I usually will put on my under eye concealer or luminous concealer, and then I will usually go with the matte, and then I can also use this right on the top of my cheekbones, the more shimmer one. So that is that. I also love this product. I've just one day was just shopping around in Kmart and came across, this is the Wet n Wild Fergie, and this is the Center Stage Collection to Reflect Shimmer Palette. This color is an awesome highlight. I mean, you can really see it there. See how shiny that is? And then this is also, I'll just put it right there. And like I said, I am so sorry for my camera, but I am working with what I got right now. And so you can see it, a little shimmer there. This is a great highlighter. I love it. It has a bronze, a pink, and kind of a white shimmer into it. Now, also, I went and got this e.l.f. Custom Compact. I think it was like only $1, maybe about $3 the most. I think a total, I know I spent like less than $5 getting this. So I figured why not try it. This is the e.l.f. Custom Compact. You actually buy the compact separate. And like I said, it's only for like $1 here. And you've got 4 colors you can choose, 4 pots you can choose and stick it in. So they do sell it separate, and I think each one was $1 as well. So if you're looking at 4 or 5, about $5 I spent. I did grab a gold, a more brown, and a pinkish, and a white. The only thing it kind of was hard for me is that they don't have much matte colors that I noticed. But they are very pigmented. You can see that? That's the pink one. There's the white. On my camera they kind of look the same, but here is the gold. And this is the dark brown. So, as you can see, they are very pigmented. I was surprised, but I'm happy I gave it a try because this is another thing that I hold in there. Please comment below. I mean, I can do a video of what I do carry in my purse, in my makeup bag, but this is also a very helpful compact when you're in a rush, especially. So we went through all that. Another couple e.l.f. products that I wanted to share that are my new favorites. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Now, I've tested this out for a week now, and I just spray it on my face, just a few spritzes all over my makeup. Of course, it's going to feel wet because it's kind of a water base. But if you compare it to the MAC Fix spray, I believe it's called, I believe the Fix spray is more for hydrating your face. It's more aqua is the main ingredient in that one. So it's not really used to set your face. MAC has some other products to do that. But I know when I went to Macy's and the MAC counter, that's what they kind of told me. It was to set my makeup, this and that. Wrong, it wasn't. It was more to hydrate my skin, which only made it more dewy looking. Which some nights, that's great look, but for my oily skin, I really don't need it. So I just kind of use it when it's really hot or something and carry that around. But this is a setting spray. This has the aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. And it's about 2.02 ounce on there. So it's a good amount. I mean, I just need one or two sprays and it's perfect to carry around. So I like that. Now, also when I got that, oh, it's kind of leaking, but this is the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. This I use usually on my eyebrows to keep it intact, or even my eyeshadows. Just a little bit more setting on there, especially when you're in the hot sun and you just feel like everything's melting off. You can use this for your foundation. It comes with a little pot and even an applicator brush, and you just squirt one or two drops, and these are maybe about $3 with e.l.f. And I would recommend this, especially, honestly, comparable to the Urban Decay, the Slick, or the All Nighter. This actually works. I love this. And this is the e.l.f. the Makeup Lock and Seal. Ugh, it works. I mean, it wouldn't be in my favorites if it didn't work. So you just pop a little bit on here. Request and comment below if you'd like me to do a demo on this. But it's super simple. You can mix it. You have two ways you can apply it. You can either put your makeup on and then dab it on top, or you can actually put it into your powders or foundation and then apply it to your face. And in the hot sun, works wonders. Because that is my biggest issue, is when you're in the hot sun, all of a sudden you're just dripping in sweat or going on, you have to go work out or whatever it is. That keeps everything in place. Now, I think they discontinued this, but I did, thank goodness, find it on, I believe, Amazon, or I think it's Amazon. I'm not much of an eBay user, but this is the Maybelline New York. This is dark brown. As you can see, I hit pan on this, but it does come with a little applicator brush, which I don't really use. I use more of my angle brushes, so to apply my eyebrows. This is WC284. There wasn't much left on Amazon, but if you can find it, I would definitely suggest you getting it. This is more of a pricier product, figuring that it is discontinued and you can't find it very much places, but it's a powder eyebrow. I don't really care for the pencils, and that's just my opinion, just because it leaves more of a, I don't know what to say, just a dark, it's a little bit more too dark, where the powder I can actually apply very lightly and brush it into the brows more for a natural look, or kind of like today I kind of went for more definition into the eyebrows. But I love this stuff. I'm actually think I should check on Amazon again and restock, because I am already hitting pan. This is my go-to for my eyebrows. And for drugstore eyeliners, I have the Remo London. This is a waterproof eyeliner, which it works. I mean, I can go to the beach and wear this and it doesn't move at all. It does come with a little applicator brush. I use this at times if I forget my angle brush. But as you can see that, but it's almost gone. I love this eyeliner. That's more for my gel eyeliner. As for stick eyeliner, I go for the L'Oreal Luminous Smothering Eyeliner, which most times I will use this on my lower eye area, and for the top I will usually use a gel. Sometimes I'll use both, depending on how dark and contrast I want it. For eyeliners, I'm sorry, eyeliners. Hello, we just went through that. And I just went through like mascaras. I use this is the Rem. I can't talk today. It's the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless. So this I use for more of length, and this is the high definition volume. I really love this stuff. As you can see, that's the for the contour. I also sometimes just for a little bit more contour with just to add more definition, I will use the L'Oreal True Match. This is the crayon corrector, and I believe it's more like a concealer crayon, but I use this for contouring. Just get a couple shades darker and you can just mark all your areas and just blend it all in, and then later it can go on with the powder. So I forgot to mention that in the contouring. For highlighters and concealers, this is a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. I get the light, and it's 245, and this is the Rimmel Match Perfection. I love it. I mean, I don't know if you can kind of tell here, like give it try inside, but it takes away most of my dark circles around my eyes. I also sometimes will go through. This is the concealer, Magic Lumi from L'Oreal. So, and they both come with this brush, which it's not my, I mean, it works, and I'll use it at times, but sometimes I'll just, dab some on my hand and then heat it up and then just go on with my ring finger and tap it on. But it does come with a brush if you don't want to use your fingers, or if you want to use another brush, that's fine. They did do it for more convenience. You just squeeze it out and tap it on there. It all depends on the mood I'm feeling. So, lipsticks. I don't really use much lipsticks. I kind of focus on my eye areas. I usually will go from a dramatic look with the eyes and then go neutral on my lips. So for my day, I use this Ferris Nude in L'Oreal Color Richie. It's kind of cool because they even have, it says L'Oreal, like, chiseled in there on the lipstick. But this is more of a nude color. It's, can you see that? It kind of looks really pinky, but it is kind of pink. But it's more on the nude side, like it says, Ferris Nude. This is more of a day, and then I'll just go over it. And this one is my Revlon Bellini. It comes with a little brush. I kind of like this. See that shine? Like my 3-year-old likes to do. Now, for more of a dramatic lip, I do have all my reds and all these, I have purples, I have coral, I have all these lip colors. But this is my new favorite, and this is the Milani Plum Rose, which you guys saw, but it's more of a pink, a dark pink red, kind of purple. But that's my, there you go, day, night. And brushes. Brushes. This is the e.l.f. Kabuki brush, which I love. It's so soft. Sorry, you might think I'm a weirdo right now, but it is. It's so soft. I love this brush. And it's so tiny. I wish it came with an actual case, though. So I don't really want to just throw it in a bag. Usually I have my brushes separate and then my makeup separate, so nothing gets all mixed up. But still, I kind of wish this little... It's so tiny, that's why. It deserves a little compact old case. Anyway, I also grabbed the e.l.f. powder brush and flat brushes. This is super soft. I mean, it's soft, yet it's still really dense. So I usually use this on, I can apply my blush, I can do my contour, I can even do my foundation with this brush because it's a little bit more fat. brush. Now, and this usually I will use for my powders and stuff. This one here, which is my first Sonia Kashuk brush, and this is number 4. When I went to Target and seen this brush, they have little demos or little samples sticking out there where you can feel the brush and touch them. This brush is absolutely so soft, and it's more of a tinier version of kind of like a flat top brush, where this one's kind of bigger. You can see the difference. So, contouring, this is very good for contouring, blending, highlighting, multi-purposes, but I love these brushes. And all drugstore. They're all drugstore. I mean, the high-end stuff I love too, but these are affordable. If you need something right away, especially here in Hawaii, you always have to go online for all the other stuff, pretty much all the other stuff. I mean, we do have MAC, but it's limited. So if you need something right away, whether it's the face, the eyes, brushes, there are items in drugstores, Target, Walmart, Kmart, Long's Drugstore, very affordable prices, and they actually, I mean, they're really good quality stuff. And this is just my preferences, so I'm just sharing with you on the stuff that I love, I've tried. I do suggest, trying it out yourself and finding products. You save a lot more money that way as well. So, thank you for watching. Please comment below if you'd like to see anything or any demos. I keep saying, well, subscribe to my channel. I swear I am working on getting a better quality camera. So, y'all have a beautiful day. Mahalo for